Bitcoin so far still is getting rejected at the 200 daily moving average, guys. I'm gonna have a talk about what this happens for the Bitcoin price, and if Bitcoin right here in the immediate short-term time frame is looking bullish or bearish, and what needs to happen for Bitcoin in order to turn bullish or ready to see a bearish breakout. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. But before we are zooming in right here on the Bitcoin price action, guys, let's take with every single one of us 1 single minute. Scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that is so much appreciated. Now let's jump into the Bitcoin price. And like I've tweeted as well yesterday, guys, Bitcoin right now is testing the most important level. That's the 200-day moving average, and so far this level is still acting as resistance, and we haven't managed to really get a daily close above this level, which is actually one of the first things we want to see for Bitcoin in order to turn bullish, because we had this big of a drop right. We want to see a nice reversal pattern right here, and eventually to say with more confidence that we potentially have formed a bottom right here. We want to see Bitcoin reclaiming some levels and flipping resistance into support. And one of the levels, at least the most important level right here in the immediate short-term time frame, is the 200 daily moving average, which right now is very precisely acting as resistance and is at approximately right now at $40,400. And as you can see right here, that it also aligns slightly with the previous high, which makes it even more significant that we have to break above this level, and this level has to flip to support in order for Bitcoin to get more bullish momentum and to have a more bullish structure. So that is the first level that I'm watching right here in the Bitcoin price. Well, then let's get my drawings right here and let's go to the 4-hour time frame first. So right here, when we have a look at the 4-hour time frame, it's actually looking quite interesting, because we are seeing the beginning of a bottoming pattern, but we don't have any confirmation yet that it is actually a bottoming pattern. So right here we can see that we are forming some form of a inverse head and shoulders, right? We have the left shoulder right here, head in the middle. We could be forming the right shoulder right here with the neckline right here, which is right now at approximately, give or take, $40,000. That is where the resistance is right now. That is the resistance before the 200-day moving average. So we got a declining resistance right here. We got a uptrending support right here. We got a strange little fake out below that support, but as you can see, this uptrending support and this declining resistance is actually quite getting respected. So I think these levels are quite significant, and I think Bitcoin, the first breakout that we are going to see with Bitcoin is either right here to the upside or right here to the downside in this triangle formation. Even though we got this weird little fake out right there, I think this is one of the, this is going to be the first breakout that we are going to see in the Bitcoin price. If we were to break out to the upside, of course, the next level that we are going to test is the 200-day moving average at 40,700. And afterwards, if we can break above 40,700, guys, then the next level is going to be the $42,000 level, which is as well a very significant level for Bitcoin, guys. If Bitcoin can break above 42,000 and flip this level into support, that would definitely bring back a more bullish structure in the Bitcoin price, and I think a lot of investors and traders will be more confident longing Bitcoin when we are seeing such a price action. However, if we were to break out to the downside, most likely we can see lower levels in the Bitcoin price. Let's measure the target of the triangle formation. So we take the width of the triangle, put at the point of breakout. Then you can see that if we were to break out to the downside, we get some support at approximately $36,000. But if we were to break below that as well, we could go all the way to the target of the triangle formation right here, which is at approximately, give or take, $32,000. I think that is definitely possible. That would show us that Bitcoin is going to consolidate a little bit longer right here before we might transition in the new uptrend. If we were to get a breakout to the upside, then we might get the early signs of a faster transition from this downtrend into a new uptrend. But guys, right now I definitely think we have to have a slight bearish bias in the immediate short-term time frame due to the fact that Bitcoin still is getting rejected from the 200-day moving average. The moment we are breaking above this level, that is going to be the moment that we can change, that we can shift our bias swiftly to a more bullish biased perspective, because that is the first proof, the first evidence that we can see that Bitcoin is really reclaiming some levels and flipping resistance into support. And guys, the support in Bitcoin right now is at $38,000 and the resistance in Bitcoin is at $40,000. So Bitcoin right now is ranging between $38,000 and $40,000. Then guys, let's have a look at the S&P 500, because this in the past has been quite a significant chart for Bitcoin. I just want to show you again the longer term, the macro perspective right here. Let's go to, we are in the daily time frame. We are already in such a long uptrend, a rising channel right here, and we've started that rising channel, might be already right here in 2011, 2012 approximately. And as you can see, recently we have been breaking out of this channel, which means that most likely we will be seeing an acceleration in the uptrend in the S&P 500. We have been coming down right here. We have been backtesting the former resistance of that channel into new support. This was the moment that Bitcoin as well made a bottom. So the S&P 500 and Bitcoin were aligning with their price behavior. Very interesting. But the price structure right here in the S&P 500 in the immediate short-term time frame is looking very bullish, because we just broke out of this rising channel, and most likely, as long as we are not falling back into this channel, we are going to see an acceleration into this uptrend. Most likely that will follow through by a blow off top in the stock market, like something that we have seen in the past as well in 2008, where we also have been trading in an uprising channel. The moment we broke above this channel, guys, we can see that we also got a acceleration in the uptrend. We also got way more volatility. We're coming up, down, up, down, down, up right here. So that is also a characteristic of a top, a blow off top, especially for the S&P 500. This was quite volatile, guys, but you can see it already. Like when we when we are leaving that rising channel, we can really see that we have a short period of time where we are seeing a acceleration of that uptrend, and eventually that results right here in a kind of blow off top. We are falling back into this channel, and that is a very bearish sign and showing us that eventually we are in for more downside. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to expect really something similar to happen with the stock markets right now, but I'm definitely going to be prepared for it. I think there is quite a likelihood, guys, that this year we are going to see, at the end of this year, we are going to see quite a big of a crash in the stock market. I personally think that will align with a crash in the Bitcoin price as well, due to the fact that the S&P 500 and Bitcoin are highly correlated. But like I say right now, we just broke out of the uprising channel, so there is still some time to go with a acceleration of this uptrend, and therefore, due to the fact that the S&P 500 still has a bullish structure right here, I'm also going to be, I don't want to be too bearish on Bitcoin, because I do think that the reasons investors are entering these markets are actually quite similar. You and me most likely are here for the technology. We are here for the revolution. Most investors are not here for the revolution. Most investors, they are escaping fiat right now. They are going to the assets where most liquidity is going, so they don't lose on their fiat. And that's as well why we are seeing a stock market and Bitcoin behaving similar, especially in the shorter term time frame. So therefore, I think if the stock market is looking strong, like we are seeing right now, that is a good sign for Bitcoin and showing us that most likely Bitcoin is looking strong right here as well. But in the shorter term time frame, we still get rejected by the 200-day moving average. So our bias has to be bearish, but I think that can definitely shift quite soon once Bitcoin is going to see a continuation of this bounce and can really flip some resistances into support. Then guys, when we have a look at other metrics like the crypto fear and greed index, then right now we can see that we are also at extreme fear. And historically, guys, every time Bitcoin has seen extreme fear, that was quite a good opportunity to buy Bitcoin, because you want to buy Bitcoin when there is blood in the streets, and you want to sell Bitcoin when everybody is greedy and when we are entering this parabolic phase where the price is just like overshooting in a unhealthy, unsustainable uptrend, right? Like we have seen in the past with Bitcoin, where we went to 65,000 US dollars. So this is a indicator showing as well that there right now is extreme fear in the markets, which normally is a great opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin for the longer term time frame. Guys, another thing that I want to emphasize right here is that sooner or later we will get a buy signal on the hash ribbon. Historically, this has been a great indicator. Every time we are seeing a buy signal on the hash ribbon, it was a unique opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin. And most of the time, shortly afterwards, Bitcoin started a rally, started a run. So I think this is quite a bullish sign once we are getting that buy signal. So that is something I wanted to share right here as well. Okay guys, those are the levels that I'm watching right now in the Bitcoin chart, and right now I'm still quite confident that sooner or later we will see a bottom, we will continue this bull market. However, in the immediate short-term time frame, we still get that rejection from the 200-day moving average, which is slightly bearish. As a price structure right here on the 1 hour, I do think we are going to see a breakout out of this triangle formation. Even though we got that fake out right here, I think these lines are getting quite respected, so I do expect a breakout right here either today or tomorrow, and most likely we will know more that in which direction Bitcoin is choosing to go. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, guys. If so, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button, very much appreciated. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then guys, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, make sure to watch yesterday's video. I had a lot of fun creating it, and of course today I will tour around on my new bike as well. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.